In an RV world where it's really hard to find lightly used, great shape, high-end motorhomes, I have one at this store that's gonna pretty much rock your socks off. Hey guys, CSzopa here, the Motorhome RV salesman at the store that's very familiar with the Newmar line. At least that's what they say. I feel like I'm shooting from the hip all the time, but who knows? The coach behind me is a 2020 3709 floor plan. So if you're in the market for a coach that's under 40 feet, it's got the 450 horsepower motor, 1,250 pounds of torque basically on this coach to drive up and down the hills with, this might be the right coach for you. Not only does it have all those great specs, it's also a bath-and-a-half motorhome. So this coach, if you want to go anywhere in the nation and have your friends and family with you, has 2 bathrooms, so you don't have to use the outside porta potties. Glamping at its finest. Let's go inside, let's check out the options. I'll show you the underbelly storage after we check out the inside, and then we can see if this is the right coach for you. Follow me, let's go. And by the way, if you're wondering, yes, I did break my pinky finger while I was glamping. Just kidding, I don't even drink. So, inside the coach, porcelain tile floor. That porcelain tile floor is all set on a true foundation when they build it. The all porcelain tile floor extends into the driver's side of the coach. That is a hydraulic side on, it's a hydraulic slide on the driver's side. Full tongue twister there, full of words. So the slide rides up and then it rides in on the wheels inward. Because of that size weight of all that porcelain tile floor, hydraulic slides, especially on Newmars, are very important to have. But great news for cosmetics and aesthetics, no carpet on this motorhome anywhere. This is a great floor plan to have if you like the higher end kind of finishings and touches. You can see you have the darker wood as well. It is a dark brown. It's not completely black by any means or anything like that. It's just a darker brown and it's a matte finish, so it's not high gloss. Newmar's big on putting LED lightings into the finishings, and you can control that with light switches throughout the coach. So all the light fixture finishings in the wood, you can have on or off on this floor plan. Just gives a little bit of that aesthetic cosmetic touch to the motorhome. Another nice thing about this 3709 is most Newmar's diesel pushers aren't meant for extra sleeping space. It's typically meant for the couple and having space for grandkids when they come by. This coach, having the true sleeper that pops out here, 2 full-size adults can sleep on that couch, is opposing your fireplace and television television. So when people aren't visiting and it's just the 2 of you on your trips, you can have front-facing television access right from the couch. This booth dinette is a great setup, and the reason I really like this over like the buffet style chairs where you have that back set table and removable chairs is the comfort of the dinette. So being able to lounge back, sit like this, very lazy, is a nice feature to have when everyone's just hanging out on a nice Sunday and just talking and enjoying the company of the other guests. This porcelain solid surface countertop does expand out as well. And you take a look here, once it's expanded out, you got a card game going, you got people hanging out, you want more space around the table. The extra leaves that are stored away in the back closet or under the bed plug right in and give the expanded table space, surface, rather. It was the holidays, guys. It was Thanksgiving. I got all the tongue twisters going on. I still got a belly full of turkey. So, cut me a break. It's all good. Further down the galley space, Whirlpool true residential refrigerator. Ice maker located downstairs, and water from the straight left side of the door. I did mention earlier that this is a bath and a half. So, peeking inside there, that bath and a half has the corner cut toilet, so you have plenty of space around both sides of the commode. And we're not going to backtrack, but if you just take a quick pan over to the kitchen, this kitchen has a ton of solid surface countertop because of that option that you got with the fireplace and televator. So if you're prepping and you're using your all-electric true induction cooktop and you need some more space for prep side, use that fireplace top solid surface countertop. That's where the extra space comes in handy there with not having that couch taking up that space. Some of the options that a lot of folks don't pay attention to on this coach that are ordered are things like your sweep away vacuum. So in here, you can use your broom, sweep away all the dust. The bay that catches that is downstairs, and right next to it is where you can hook up the hose line and just do standard vacuuming throughout the entire coach. King size bed in the residential quarters here. And this kind of space is going to match just like any home. That is a true residential king size mattress. Most sheets and most blankets will fit on there. You got a little bit of storage under the bed. The pressure shocks hold the bed up completely, so you don't have to worry about it falling down on you. And those are the two chairs that I was discussing earlier that you can use for extra seating around that booth dinette. So I'm gonna let the camera go ahead and lead into that rear bathroom. This is the master bathroom. If you take a look directly to the rear cap, you got your single sink and vanity for your medicine cabinets. To the left, into that left cabinetry, you have a true residential stackable washer and dryer. That to the left side door is an emergency exit side door, opens fully, and to the right, as we pan over, there's another set of cabinet doors back there that has further storage and a lock back there combination. So you can see clearly that that residential bathroom in the back is a full-size bathroom equivalent to most size condos you get, or even hotel rooms. You get all that here on this Newmar Dutch Star. So for now, you guys have a good time. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll talk to you later. See ya. So outside storage on a Newmar Dutch Star is absolutely superb. You know, separate, before we get in there, you have that exterior television. That's a Samsung TV. It's gonna have a Bluetooth speaker under it as well. This is excellent to have canopied under your big giant Girard awnings that completely canopy almost the entire length of the coach. So when you're hanging out, watching football games at the campground, or just have this, whatever sports or TV you like, it's a great area to enjoy at eye level of the television. In the very first bay, this is one option I think everybody absolutely loves to have on their Newmar Dutch Star, is the tray holding and housing the Dometic fridge freezer. This fridge freezer can be used, like I just said, a fridge or a freezer. So whether you have drinks in there just staying nice and cold, or you have meat that you need to store away extra, that's what this Dometic freezer fridge is for. And it's an excellent option to have on the coach. So on the 3709, you get one half-cut tray. This half-cut tray has the manual pull handle, and once you pull the tray out, this makes it a lot easier and accessible to load things in the tray and pull them out without bumping your head under the slide, and just making this nice and easy to push it right back in there. So just for storage alone, this is awesome, awesome feature to have on any Newmar. And before we close out, just from the storage bay, to reinforce the construction of a Newmar, you can see here this Z-pattern welding, and that's your chassis there, the Freightliner chassis. This Z-pattern welding from that frame, I'm gonna step back so the camera can see it. That's a full rectangular welded frame into the chassis that allows this coach to be built directly down onto that foundation, so it's structured. So when you're driving down the road, we're limited on the porpoising and shifting and all the electrical running down the residential construction. Is not moving all over the place because this entire box is built on that Star foundation. So really cool feature to remember, guys. Let's head on in. Okay, well, nap's over. So with that said, I'm gonna give you my personal cell phone number, 971-777-1769. So if you guys wanna give me a call, email me at the bottom. Personal cell's the best way. We can take this coach out on a test drive. I'll tell you all about Comfort Drive, and you can see if this is the right one for you. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon.